Good morning and welcome back to Chicago's Rockford Airport. It is an absolutely gorgeous morning. We just finished up our briefing in the hangar there, and now we are headed out to the beautiful Citation X. Our executives just finished up their meeting this morning. They're on the way to the airport. It's about 8:40 local time here. We're hoping to have this bird in the air by 9:10 and on its way back to Renton. So, gotta get out of here and get ourselves set. So let's go ahead and remove these. Go ahead and grab those. Our luggage compartment open for those guys. Okay. Let's do a quick inspection. Make sure everything is good back here. Make sure that the bathroom is clean. It appears to be. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of these now. Let's go over our briefing before we get this thing fired up. So we're expecting a runway 1 departure via radar vectors, and we'll go direct cotton. Our initial climb will be 10,000 feet. We're going to squawk 3246 today. And then we're expecting currently a 1-6 arrival via the Glazer 3. Mike Lima Papa transitions into Renton. So should be a nice, fairly smooth flight. So, all right, let's get this set up the way we want it. Good. Okay. First thing we're going to do, ground services, or weights and balances. Go ahead and load the aircraft. Okay. Aircraft checklist. Okay, standby power is on. Emergency. Battery 1 and 2. Okay, ECAS. AP start, we're not going to worry about. Avionics, power those on. Come down here. Get our nav on. Okay. Parking brake. Set. Okay, let's go to position initiate. Okay, we can load that. Loaded. Go to our radio page over here, by the way. And come down here. Do two things. Let's get this armed. 122.8. And then let's get Rockford's CTAF in here. Rockford CTAF is 118.1. Okay. Transponder is 3246. Okay. Let's go to nav page, sim brief. Let's recall our flight plan here. Okay. Oops. Let's grab our departure. Runway 1. Activate. And grab our arrival. Runway 6. RNAV Zulu. And grab our star. Laser 3 MLP. Activate. Go to our performance now. Yeah, we did that. Flight plan. Perf. Okay. So, November 144 Papa Alpha. Everything is good there. Just look in here. Next. Okay, we're going to cruise it. FL 430. We're going to go 240/10,000. And let's grab our method deviation. It is +5. Okay, think that. And we can confirm. So takeoff 430, ceiling altitude 430. Okay, and we're good. Takeoff 1, and let's grab our MEDAR. Okay, our RFD. Weather. So 360 at 6 is our wind. 6. And outside air is 17. 17. And 3041 on the altimeter. So come down here. Zero 41, 3041, and 3041. Get our initial altitude. Get 10,000 feet in the box. Okay. Next, dry, wet. Okay. Flaps 5. Confirm. Okay, we have 8,000 feet of runway. We're going to use 3,480, so we're good. Next, 129, 130, 141. Okay, so we're good there. So now let's go to MFD setup, vertical profile. I want terrain and traffic. Double check that our V speeds have arrived. 29, 130, 141. Good. Okay. Now we're going to go to back here. Let's go to APU start. So good. Boost pumps normal. APU starter disengaged. So APU master coming on. We're going to do the APU test. Good. APU generator on. Okay. And APU start. Okay. Okay, APU started. Get on the bleed air. Okay. Okay, let's come here now. Grab, get the doors. Jacks removed. Main doors. Luggage door. Let's go ahead and zoom in on our map here. Okay. Should be about a 3-hour flight today. Back to Renton. Okay, so wheel chocks, cabin doors are closed. Passenger briefing. And let's go ahead and turn on recognition nav. Passenger safety we're going to put on. ATC clearance. Alright. Yeah, we're just waiting for our avionics to get, or not our avionics, excuse me, our and we want this to be 430. What about there? All right. Okay, and there is our avionics. So let's go to charts, taxi, airport. So 2 things we want to do here. So our heading is going to be 0008. Just right. Good. And everything else is good. Okay. Close that. These speeds are set. Okay, starting engines. So bleed air's on. Get those off. And collision lights on ground. And starting number 2. Okay, we're good. Starting 1. Looking for 10. There's 10. Okay, we have 2 good engine starts. Alright. So we can turn packs. These are all clear. So let's make sure the generators are on. They are. Okay, ground are disconnected. APU bleed. So APU bleed air off. Okay, we'll pull stop on that. And APU master is off. Click these off. Let's get the packs back on. We can clear those. No need. Okay, flight controls. Okay, let's do our flight control check. Come down here. Okay. Rudder, full right, full left, neutral, aileron, full up, or elevator, full up, full down, neutral, aileron, full right, full left, neutral. Okay. Flaps. So takeoff. So 1, 2. Speed brake is stowed. Let's get our trim set. There. Standby gyros, uncaged, anti-ice, pressurization, bell sign. So, oops. Taxi. Lights. Brakes, parking brakes, normal, Noseville steering, best reverse restored, instruments checked. For takeoff. We don't need these. Okay. Rockford traffic, this is November 144 Papa Alpha. I'll be taxiing to runway 1 by Juliet, Foxtrot, Alpha, and Bravo, and I'll be crossing runway 19er and 25, Rockford traffic. Okay. I have to say the default airports now are so much better in flight. Like, we got runway markings and everything. We would have never had that before. Left and clear right. Rockford traffic, I'll be crossing runway 19er, 1 Papa Alpha.
Approaching runways.
Clear left and clear right. And Rockford traffic, this 1 Papa Alpha crossing runway 25, Rockford traffic. Clear left, clear right. And pull up our radar on. Transponder, veto heats on. Okay. On the strobes. Take off. We're ready to go. And take off on the PFD. And Rockford traffic, this is November 144 Papa Alpha, lining up and taking off runway 1, Rockford traffic. Clear left and clear right.
0, 1. On runway 0, 1.
Okay. Engines 40%. And take off thrust set. Speed alive, thrust set. Knots. One and rotate. Okay, we have a positive rate of climb. Gear up. Okay, we're gonna go heading mode. You can have flight level change and autopilot on. And we can go flaps, flats. We're gonna make our right hand turn to cotton, or left hand turn to cotton here. And Rockford traffic, November 144 Papa Alpha, airborne passing 2400 for 10,000 direct cotton. Last call, Rockford traffic. And we're gonna go direct cotton, nav. Okay, on that flight level, V flight level change. Okay. And we can roll this all the way up now. 430, set and check. And there you go. Turbine sync. Okay, so now go ahead and pull up the checklist. Throttle decast, elevator control, good. Landing gear up, flaps, throttles, anti-ice not needed, engine knob sync, pressurization is good. Alright. Gorgeous. Here, we're coming above 10 now, so we'll come here, get these off, and here, we can go with the weather now. Go ahead and chill. Okay, the tilt doesn't work. Okay, so MFD map, let's go ahead and step through. Make sure we don't have any brakes here. Okay. And we'll likely go, let's go A, R, and T. Approach, we're going to do the RNAV 16 Zulu. Okay, so I think everything is good for now. Let's see if the Yankees is different. No, it's not. Okay. We're good there. Could not be a prettier day for flying. My God. We're climbing at 300 knots at almost 3,000 feet per minute. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and set standard. And set standard. Okay. And sync that heading bug. All right. We are well on our way up to our cruise now. So I will see you on the flip when we are on the descent into Renton. See you.